Hey, happy Saturday morning here in Suburbia. Ian Stewart Cycles. I'm going to wash my bike today. I know you love bike washing videos as much as I do. I'm not a pro. I'm not an expert. I'm not on the team car, washing bikes. But I'm going to show you my bike and what I've done. I've already got a new degreaser. So part of what I'm doing as well is I got to start training. I have a birthday coming up, a big birthday. I'm turning 60. I'll admit it, 60. So I'm going to do the 60 miles for 60. Because I've been doing that for the past couple of years. Not sure where I'm going to ride yet. And I've done 60 miles. I've done long rides. It's been a while. My average daily rides are about 20 miles or so, and I take my time and have fun. So I have to do a little training. So I'm going to start training for that. I don't know if I'll do it today, but I'll try to take you on that trip. All right, stay tuned. So everything's clean. I mean, I did a really, good job on the bike, but the chain, I degreased it, I scrubbed it, let it sit for 15 minutes, washed it off, dried it, but when I go to dry, I lubed it, and when I go dry the chain, it's still super dirty. I don't feel like rewashing it because I know it should be you should have nothing on here, but it's just really frustrating when that happens. So yeah, but I shifted gears. It is shifting really nicely, and so I'm gonna go on a ride in just a minute. But it's really frustrating when you do all that. I don't know how to super clean it. I don't feel like taking it off and soaking it, because taking off a chain is a pain in the butt. I should, but I really would love to take off the whole sprocket and clean it. Maybe that's another project. So besides checking all the bolts and everything and making sure everything's safe, I'm gonna check my, where is it, chain. I don't know if that means it's loose. I forget. Now I got to look that up because it fits in perfectly. Shoot. I hope my chain isn't already stretched. But you can't stretch a chain, but still. Huh. Yeah, I got to check that. Bummer. So, when you know it, I wash the bike, clean it up, lube it, all that stuff, and then I look, get a weather notification. Storm's kind of coming. I may have an hour, and I had a debate about actually going on a ride, but I'm like, damn it, fuck it, want to go. So we're going to do quick neighborhood loops for an hour, which means I stay close to home, and if I need to, pop back, I can. So I'm also wearing my second jersey of the second AIDS ride I did to celebrate Pride Month. Woohoo, let's go. So this little stretch of Suburbia, I used to run when I was doing the marathon and other running races. I would use this as a sprint, or me sprinting, but it was a great straightaway to do it. So because of the threat of rain, it's I like to stay by my neighborhoods. So yeah. God damn it. Under the overpass. Under the overpass. Under the overpass. So it's fun to, what was I gonna say? Hold on. Changing issue. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Trying to, again, I'm looking into a camera system. So, I like using where I used to run to ride. Because one, you get to learn so much about your surrounding area, and you get to explore things. It's really cool. So yeah, you get to see what's going on. Shouldn't ride without my hands, right? Dangerous. So I decided to go away that I usually go on Sunday mornings because it's less traffic on this beautiful road called Providence. Nice hills. And I'm checking out another new subdivision called Bethany, whatever. It's so funny with subdivisions here in Suburbia that they have to name them. So, you know, you live in a city, and like in Richmond, for instance, I live in the Fan Museum District. Here it's like, Bethany Place, Reams Run, yeah. So anyways, I decided to take a look at the new populated subdivision. Wow, it goes back really far. Huh. Oh, it connects. That's nice. It connects to a neighborhood. Oh, that's nice. So I was going to show you the subdivision, but it connected to another neighborhood. Look at that. Smart. So, workout pause. So change of plans. It's starting to sprinkle, which normally fine, but that just means more heavy rain is coming. So I ducked into this neighborhood that I usually ride when I do this loop on a Sunday. It takes me out to a really busy road called Hull Street, which I really don't feel like riding on right now. So I'm in this fancy neighborhood called Bexley West or something. And I know it connects to another neighborhood, but I don't know how to get there. So I'm gonna have to explore to get to where I need to go. And they're having a neighborhood yard sale, which is kind of cute. Balloons. You know, another reason to like Suburbia. I'm trying to look at the positives. But yeah, I know rain isn't bad, but you know, I just washed my bike. And I don't feel like getting caught in a downpour. So I'm gonna check the map and see if I can connect to this other neighborhood without doing Hull Street. So bummer. There's really no connection to get to where I need to go. So I'm gonna have to go the regular route, which means through this beautiful neighborhood, which I'll show you in a second, onto Hull Street for a minute, then through Rockwood Park. So let's cross our fingers that the rain holds out. See how beautiful the neighborhood is? So I just came across this old guy, ow, a bump, riding a three-wheel electric bike. Old guy pedaling slow, gloves, helmet, and he passed me out. We both waved. I turned around and went back to him like, hey, so happy you're out here riding. How you doing? He goes, really good. I said, I'm trying to beat the rain. He goes, huh? I'm trying to beat the humidity. I said, yeah, me too. We had a nice little chat. And I said, I really like your bike. And he goes, thanks. You know, I used to ride a two-wheeler, but then I can't do my balance anymore. And he's still riding, which is flippin' awesome. And he said, you know, I started out on 3 wheels and now I'm back to 3 wheels. So just kudos to him. Really cool. I wanted to film him, but I don't want to bother him as well. So one of the beauties about where I live in Chesterfield County, they have a Latino market every weekend through November, which I always forget about. And so I'm glad I took this route today because first of all, I did something different when I haven't done in a while. I got to explore a little bit. I'm trying to still beat the rain, but you know, I get to come across the Latino market, see friendly people, and you know, meet a guy on a tricycle, electric tricycle, say hi to him. I'm gonna take a little snack break here, enjoy the Latino market, and try to still beat the rain. But you know, when you take a chance and explore, how cool is that, right? So, peace. Look at that. Money back. Yum. So, one thing that's cool about this park is that they changed this road, which is a 2-lane, and they put in a dedicated bike thing for people that don't want to go into the park because there's some big hills, and they made it strictly for biking and walking around. Of course, you know, it pissed a lot of drivers off. They can't turn left. Ooh. But it's so much better, and it slows traffic, and it gives people who don't want to go inside this wonderful park a chance to walk and train. Winding up my quick ride through Suburbia, my neighborhood loops, as I like to call it. I will do a recap in just a minute, but it's a fun little hill. Another one that I used to run down and up. Slight hills are annoying. I'll see you in a second. Oh, shit. Hate that. So I beat the rain. I took a route that I hadn't taken in a long time, even though it's a Saturday and I normally ride it on early Sundays. I watch for traffic. I wait for a break. Rediscovered the Latino market, which made me really hungry. I'm about to bonk. Met a really nice old guy riding his trike, his electric trike. It was awesome. Got to see cool people at the market and explore a different neighborhood that I hadn't been in. So I beat the rain all in all, like a really good quick hour ride, about 13 miles, just over 13 miles. So kind of need to keep training though for that 60 miler that's coming up. This will help. Just means I need to do more on the bike. So stay tuned for that. But hey, thanks for tagging along.